guys, welcome to another episode. So I finally got set up with this guy, so we're about the same, well not the same level, but we can handle around the same area if we work together. Yeah.
Not enough mana.
So, gonna try that out. Been doing it for a little while. It seems like it's not just like a lost cause, it's actually working out okay. The start of the level was a little rough, but can't complain. So, got some books, and the good thing about playing with a melee character is, well, they don't really want any of the books. But, yeah, so lightning should be handy to have, even though it'll probably eat through a lot of my mana right now.
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
I forgot Fountain of Tears are actually good, so I should re-drink it every time. I forget if this is the guy who tried it and his router was just too mucked up and it just didn't work sometimes, but yeah, it sucks when multiplayer just doesn't work for someone. It's like you try every single step, it just doesn't seem to pan out. Worst part is you don't really know exactly what caused it, you're just kind of sitting there like, well, I don't know what to do. But I guess UDP is fine. If it really came down to it, you could just ask some other people, hey, join the UDP games instead. That might work out okay. Whoop. Takes a pretty good chunk of my mana to heal him, but, I mean, it saves him a lot of potions, so it probably should be done. And the good thing is I don't have to heal him all the way up. He's actually got pretty good regeneration as an executioner, so. Oh, he can cast healing. Or maybe the relics of healing? I can't really tell. Really want to get that Stone Curse book that I had. That would save a lot of time. Oh nice, now I'm one-shotting these guys. Much better. Oh nice, we get more willpower. It's coming along pretty good. 300 mana is not terrible for this part. That's another thing, trap damage, or I guess barrel damage, goes through the mana shield and just hits the player's health. I mean, it's not a huge deal because there's not like a lot of mage items that give like negative 150 HP or something. So, it would be one of those things though, because, you know, in Path of Exile, they do have an item, Chaos Inoculation. Or not an item, a passive point, where your health becomes 1, but you become immune to like some form of damage. So you wouldn't be able to open barrels then, if that was the case in this game. Yeah, he shouldn't try and fight those out in the open. There we go. Usually I always tell people that when I play a mage. Essentially, even though I look like I'm doing something stupid, just don't try and protect me. Just accept that I'm gonna be out of position and I'm gonna teleport back. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, first rare item. There's a little bit of teleporting with the enemies, or some ignoring of, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, they don't walk towards the correct target, like they walk around him sometimes when he's tanking. Yeah, that's definite warping going on. Bye. At that point, it's just probably better to die. Costs like 100 gold, but every potion I waste is kind of like wasting,
Hello, good
well,
friend.
100 gold actually.
Greetings!
blacksmith oil. I don't know, I think monks and stuff, they start out seeming like a good idea, but if you have to be in any kind of tank role, which for us he kind of does, it's just like they melt right through all your health. Even with like good AC, there's only so much you can do if you take like a third of your health in a hit. That's what I noticed on Rogue anyway. My god. Oh man, that acid damage.
What ails you, my friend?
We could probably go back down there
Good
and,
friend.
you know, see what we could do, but honestly, I think we should just let that one die. Just stick it out, go to caves.
Greetings!
Wow. That is a solid roll. Hell yeah. I could have swore that like stingers were actually totally fine on a Beastmaster. I don't know about their second tier summon, but the stingers I could actually get multiple stingers. Okay, so here I guess I could try and get lucky with the Rune of Blaze, or I could try and run. Oh my god.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, good friend.
Hopefully it was a good spot. There we go. Alright. Hell yeah. What? Why are they right here? What?
What ails you, my friend?
Man, we must have a really different light radius or something, because they didn't seem to be after him, but they went
Hello,
right at
good
me as soon as
friend.
I went over there. Ooh, yeah, see what I mean? Extra charges, but it still only has 7 charges of Identify. There's probably a bountiful one in there somewhere, but I don't know.
Hello, good friend. Hello, good friend.
You don't like the jam? You don't like that?
Greetings!
Yeah, that's basically what I think about the music. It's I actually don't mind it. I think it's a decent fit. It's hard because like everyone who plays a nostalgia-based game is probably gonna, not like it as much as the Tristram song. But I'd say it's not about getting a song that's of the same caliber or the same, like about it as much as that song. It's just about getting a song that can fill the void. So it's like, okay, you have Tristram's song, then you have another song, then you have another song, and it's like, you know what? Altogether, you don't get as bored. Yeah, really, any of those combinations with summoners should work. Just having 11 tanks with you should give you enough cover. Even if multiplayer is a little glitchy and some enemies like wiggle around, it's like, well, they might wiggle around the one tank, but they won't wiggle around 11 different minions. Man, it's such a good drop. That's probably the highest you can get right now. I think resistances go right up to 60% at a certain level. But right now I think 30% is still the highest you can get. That really helped my damage. It helped Arcane Star. Went up probably like 30 points. Not too much on Firebolt, but a little bit on Holy Bolt. Reminds me after this run I should probably back up my character again. Quite a few perk points just sitting there, so. Then again, if I added into toughness, it wouldn't really be the end of the world. There's still like, that's my original mage path that I took, was to do toughness, DFE, and that pretty much covers a lot of the spell. Like this, like if I had a, what's it saying? Yeah, that's the plan. The only real maiden one, well not maiden one, melee one that I'd want to try is probably the Iron Maiden. I never really got the full experience of just like a ton of spike damage. It was kind of like I'd get bits and pieces of it, a little bit here and there, but now that there's been so many upgrades to, I think boots give you thorn damage, gloves give you thorn damage, like there's quite a few items that give you thorns damage. So yeah, if I found some good stuff on this character, maybe I'd slide it over to her when she's like level 50, but that's probably about it. I made a rogue and it honestly was pretty good. It was pretty efficient, but I don't know. It's just, when I play a mage, it's like I can be 100% like, you know, at my facilities, just trying very hard to land all my skills, to press the right buttons, to not get dunked or make stupid mistakes. So I find that a lot of the other characters I can play for, you know, it's fun to go on the adventure one time, but to do it continuously seems less so. Yeah, that's kind of the bummer with Trapper. Just that one affix is so much better than everything else. In multiplayer, I guess the damage would be a lot worse, so you would probably rely on that a little bit more. But in the single player, I don't think I used it once, and I got through Doom, no issues. I don't know, if you found one with plus 200 crit damage, it still probably wouldn't help him, because the start, you don't have a lot of crit chance, so. Alright, I'm gonna try and go to caves, then backtrack up to level 8. That way he should be able to take my portal, even if he isn't level 13 yet. Hey, would you look at that? It was easier, yeah, easier than I thought. Actually, I've gotta go really soon here, so I'll wrap things up. Not a very long episode, but it's nice to see two characters actually working together. Wasn't that buggy. Nothing really went wrong. Anyway, catch you guys later.